everyone, my name is Oma, otherwise known as omsrandom, and I have a special challenge for today. I'm doing the Human Enough Sims 4 challenge. Hey guys, it's me and Post Edit here. I just wanted to give a shout out, a very huge shout out to SqueamishSims, otherwise known as Squee, over on Tumblr for making this challenge. I definitely will be including the link down below, and I also just wanted to go over a few of the rules that I covered because I feel like I did not go over them well enough. Rule 1 is pretty simple. It goes over how long this challenge should be. Squee recommends that you do sometime between normal and long. For this, I am doing a customized long. Rules 2 and 3 are simple enough. Rule 2 is that your sim must be an alien or any other occult sim. And Rule 3 is that your sim must be a teenager and the only sim at household during start. Number 4 states that you must begin with 0 money, which is basically do the Control-Shift-C and run the cheat money 0 to begin the challenge properly. Adding on that you also have to have a completely empty lot when you do this challenge. The biggest rule about this is you always have to be disguised when you leave the lot or go outside, and that if any sim looks and socializes with your undisguised alien sim and they are not friends, you must either erase their memory or kill the witness. It's recommended that you kill those who aren't a friend. If they are a friend, you just erase their memory and restart the friendship from scratch. Once you reach good friend status, you can basically reveal yourself to be an alien around them. However, you have to stay good friends with them, as if it drops down or they declare you an enemy, they can expose the truth about you. However, if you do drop down from that good friend status, you will have to kill them, as their memory has been too engraved for such a long time that trying to erase their memory will not have any effect at all. Another big thing about this challenge is you need to buy a bus pass to go anywhere outside of your starting town. I chose Bendleton Bay, which really sucks because I don't have a gym, I don't have a library, all I have is a cafe. So my first goal was to get a bus. Your sim only has one set of human clothing, minus a few minor changes like a hat in winter, is like no leggings while swimming or something like that. And you have to spend at least 150 simoleons to be able to change all the outfits. Now, this rule is a little bit confusing. It says you can only have, the only furniture you can have on your home lot is outdoor furniture or portable furniture. And from what I can understand, that's the only furniture you can have before you build a house is this outdoor furniture. And finally, this is like the last big rule that is considered to be like the one to follow, and that is you can't build a house immediately. You have to have a building permit, and then you also need to have the logic and handiness skills to build this house, because it is effectively you building from scratch. And that's the biggest thing about this is I have mods that prevent level up from happening quickly. So this is gonna be a ride, y'all. Now, I get it, you're asking, hey, Oma, how are you supposed to win this challenge? This is like a winnable challenge, right? Yes. What you don't see on screen, but what I will periodically show on the videos, is there is a checklist that I have for challenges, for restrictions and stuff, that I basically need to go through and check off periodically. And to read verbatim, I have to try and achieve all goals on a spreadsheet link. The objectives are focused on becoming human, with some larger challenges with 4 levels of difficulty, and some one-off achievements such as visiting home, which is traveling to space. It's vital to use the spreadsheet, and which is why I will be showing it up on screen. There are about 10 other rules I'm not including in this video that I will kind of like cover as the series goes on. But for now, I think that's all I kind of want to cover, and I just want to talk about my girl for a little second, if that's alright. So Lindsay Polk is going to be my teenage alien. This is what she looks like. I kind of have like this headcanon that when she crashed on Earth, her holographic suit messed up, and that's why you can kind of see like her purple skin through her human disguise. She is eccentric because, you know, she's Sixum, not Earthling, and basically it's a little bit harder for her to make friends because they see her as odd. And then also because she is an alien, she is also immunocompromised, as this is not her diseases. She does not have any vaccines. She literally just arrived like a day ago. um Anyways, I plan on doing like a whole kind of like video essay on Lindsay if you want to get more about her, but long story short, she's a runaway. The Sixum government is looking for her, so that's why she needs to be hush hush as she lives her life on Earth. And I'm really looking forward to this series, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. With that, I'm going to basically be throwing you guys into the game. I will see you guys later, or unless I have another post-editing voiceover to do. So, how I want to do this is I want to simulate her arriving in time to get enrolled into school. So she's going to be arriving in the fall. And like I said, she's going to be in Brindleton Bay. I always forget what this is. And there's a reason for this. She's going to be staying in Tails End. For those of you who don't know, Tails End is right beside a bunch of food vendors, as well as a good fishing spot. I've had a lot of luck of fishing in the past, so this, Tails End, is where I'm going. So that didn't take long. So I was live streaming this, and I forgot to check that all the mods that I had were actually working. So I had to exit out of the game like 2 or 3 times to get the correct mods installed, to remove mods and stuff. I still have a slight difficulty with that, so if you notice that gameplay is like really choppy, that is because of the mods and me having to like close the game and all this other stuff. So when the gameplay does appear, I am not alone on the lot. The welcome wagon is trying to load in, which does that did cause me a bit of a panic, as initially I was in my alien form, but it's fine. I also did start talking about Lindsay's backstory, so I'll just cover it in here. She was third in line to the throne, and like her siblings, she was raised in the event that if something were to happen, she would become heir. She didn't like the idea, and instead one night stole a ship and crash landed in Strangerville. The government was almost, well, not almost, they were basically right on top of her when she managed to slip away and found herself about 100 or so miles away in Bindleton Bay, which is, you know, technically nowhere near where it should be, but hey. Anyways, here we go. Yeah. Because of this, she has no idea. Okay, yeah, I do need to change that one. Cool. And because of this, she has no idea how to interact with anyone. And there we go. Simoleon's at 0. Everything else, this needs to be, I guess, just placed like right there or something. Okay, so it is 8:30 a.m. and I Oh, that was a big like spike. I am going to go fishing. Because if you'll take note, even though I am going to a different lot, well, not lot, even though I am going to a different location, I am still on my home lot. It's a technicality that allows me to go fishing, as this is a area where I do not need to, I don't need to open up the map to get to, so therefore it is something that I, as the player, can interact with. Okay, so that is enough. Okay, so I can set it to be one that can set it to basically be 45. And so it is you're not allowed to dislike fishing. That is a money maker. So I have a bus pass and it is Sunday. So I am allowed to go somewhere. I am going to go to a gym. I think Oasis Spring has the best gym thus far. And think of this chat. I need 3 levels of this. This is immediately going on fast forward. If anyone tries to talk to me, I am immediately closing that out. If I see someone has discovered an alien, the rules say I have to kill them. I'm back. Basically, after I did a little bit of working out, I realized I had to go back to my home lot because I was getting tired and hungry. So I just sent Lindsay back home to get some food from a vendor. And it was still raining when I got back, so I just went ahead and sent her out to fish in her still wet clothes. And what happens next will surprise you. As interesting as that is, I cannot sell that cow plant. Okay, so I'm at 250. Hello. Okay, so look at what I have right now. It's 253 simoleons. That is a gold bar. That is 6,000 simoleons. That is enough for me to go clothes shopping and to get a permit. So what I will do is 500 plus 150. I will remove 650 from that. So I'm going to be putting it about right there. And I'm getting a portable thing from the this. So I'm putting that right there. That's a bit too much. Let's see. Cooler. This. About right there. Let me actually get all off the grid stuff. No. And I don't want it to seem too out of the way, so I forgot about the tree house. How much is that? 1,000? Not yet, not yet. Let's see. Do I want this? No. Let's see. There should be something like the big bonfire with the marshmallows. Yeah. This one. It's placed like maybe right there. And let's see. She knows that one. That's fine. Let's see. Why not? I'm also having this. The folding stuff. This. Okay. Yeah, something like that. I have enough for the treehouse. This is so stupid and I love it. Because I can build it and I can work on my handiness skills with it. And so it's going right there beside the mailbox. And girl, you can come home now. So, again, future Oma here, mid-editing this episode together. The treehouse actually does not let you put stuff like appliances or couches or anything on top of it. So, this is not a cheat object. This is straight up equivalent to a tent or something to give you shelter. It does build up that handiness, which is really good, but from all of my research, this does not count as a structure that can hold a bathroom, a bed, or anything like that. So we good, we Gucci. Handiness. Handiness 3. And it is jumping like that so quickly. Okay, so I think if I actually do manage to make it to handiness 3 before this is finished, I will stop and I will go build logic so that way they can't complain. Because I do have to build permit. And this isn't technically a room. This is a treehouse. But I feel like that's a technicality that's going to get me in trouble. I feel like this is a really good stopping point for this episode. Thank you guys for making it this far into this, well, not series, this is only episode 1 series, but thank you for making it this far. I understand this might feel a little bit conventional, but, like, I'm not looking for any, like, shock value or anything. I'm looking for, like, the people who genuinely want to see how other simmers play the games. I'm here to entertain. I'm here to have as much fun as possible. And honestly, I like how I play, and I hope you guys enjoy how I play too. I'm definitely going to be recording the next episode instead of streaming it, so and fingers crossed I actually get to the logic skill, cause yeah. Anyways, see you next time. Bye.